How's it going, everybody? Cam from Flamingo, and today we're doing something really fun because we're going to be making a Halloween costume, as you probably read by the title. So since we're making a JUUL costume, it's not going to be a whole lot of effort, but there is some things we're going to need. First of all, a box. I recommend finding something that's about as wide as you. Maybe not as tall, but as tall works. The second thing we're going to need is spray paint. I'll show you some fun footage of me getting the spray paint as I talk about this. So you should probably be getting something that just has like a painted primer. I don't know. Get something that's like either a metallic gray or like a glossy gray, and then of course get like a more matte black for the pod. I couldn't find a metallic gray, so we're going to use this weird glossy one. We'll see what happens. It says wood, metal, and other things, so it'll probably work. I'm going to drift around this pole. So you're also going to need tape and probably some cardboard or paper, just something as a masking material, because got to make sure things don't look terrible. So if you have the fun green tape that's meant for painting, amazing. If you don't, I don't know, masking tape or something, just hope for the best. And the last thing we're going to need for this project, maybe depending on where you do it, is something just to lay the box down on. We're going to go outside so people don't just inhale paint fumes all day, because they probably won't like it too much. It's from a hospital. It's one of those operating things. So, don't know where I got this from. So since it's Halloween and like tomorrow, we want to make sure we have a really cool Halloween costume. We got to scare everybody. And there's nothing scarier right now than the JUUL, if you've seen the news lately. So, that's what we're going to make today. So the last thing I forgot to mention that you're going to need is going to be either a knife or you're going to need some scissors, because we got to cut some holes in here, obviously. So now that you have all your supplies ready and you're ready to start painting, all that's left is you go into a nice, well-ventilated area. That way you're not inhaling any paint fumes. Alright, so as things usually go for me, everything went wrong as soon as I had to go film. It was nice, it was sunny, it was not even windy outside, but now it is, so that's what we're doing. So ideally, when you paint something, you want it to be nice and warm outside, just because paint sticks better to warm things. That didn't happen. So what we're going to do is start with the silver paint, and we're going to do the body of the device. So when you're painting, you want to shake the heck out of this thing. You want to do that for like, I don't know, 5-ish minutes. It's been something like that. And you're going to want to do nice even strokes. Hopefully not in the wind. That's why I try to put it behind this dumpster, but we'll see how it goes. We're doing this at a terrible time. Okay, so that went really bad. So what I did now is make a new painting booth. Something like, there we go. And the delivery guy's here, so sorry about that, guy. But now we have it cracked open a little bit. I'm going to open it more when I'm done painting this, just so it stays all ventilated. Another pro painting tip, don't wear your nice shoes like I am. Okay, so after 2 coats of paint, this is looking pretty okay. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Ah, goodness. And if anybody's wondering, I got hot dog socks on today. So I set a well-ventilated area because I have a headache and I'm getting dizzy, but I think the door is helping a little bit at least. Okay, everybody. Well-ventilated area. All right, everybody. So now it's time for the fun part. We're gonna peel off the mask and we're gonna see if I mess this all up or not. Yo. Okay. Try to tell me that doesn't look sick. Okay, everybody, so I just finished painting up the other half because kind of boring, whatever. But now the fun part, we're gonna peel this all off, see how it all turned out. Hopefully, I did everything right. I mean, sort of. Look at those crispy lines. I could be a barber. So, surprisingly, it worked out very well. What do you think, Carl?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
So now that we're done inhaling paint fumes, it's time to cut open the box and make it. This is how you make the costume. So there's totally a painting step we forgot, but I'm just gonna do it after. And that's the JUUL logo. So this is how you do so all you need to do is mark where you want it to be. You go with that kind of weird diamondy Legend of Zelda rupee shape. Okay, time for the big reveal. Wow, that's like a JUUL. Look at that. How about them apples? Look at that, it's like a JUUL, Carl.
Whoa.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh my god.
This looks sick. I don't know. That's pretty legit looking. I'm pretty excited about this. We're gonna go cut out the other side because authenticity is gonna help us vent and not sweat in this thing as much. Wow, we got a whole JUUL now. Look at that. I don't know about you guys, but I think this looks pretty sick. Hey, Carl, what do you think about my costume?
Wow.
Thanks. So I think this looks pretty sick so far. I think this is a really good idea. Now it's just time to tape up the top. Gotta put the JUUL logo on here, and then figure out how to get out of this thing. Oh God. Pretty cool. How high did I get from the paint fumes? Yeah. Only a little bit. So what do you think? All right, so I think this costume turned out really well. Only modifications I'd probably recommend making would be armholes, but otherwise you're gonna be the life of the party. Everywhere's gonna be like, wow. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring that bell below. That way you'll be the first to know every time we post a brand new video. And if you guys want some more sweet costume tutorials, just let me know. I got tons of ideas. Okay, gotta figure out how to turn off the camera now.